welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The federal government insists they're still working on repatriation flights for the most vulnerable of Australians stranded in India. All flights between the two countries are now being suspended until mid-May as India deals with an out-of-control COVID outbreak. Scott Morrison says it is important the hotel quarantine load is manageable.
We will work through our consular offices in India to ensure that we're focusing those repatriation flights on the most vulnerable who need our help.
Meantime, Australia will provide much-needed medical supplies to India to help the country cope with its COVID surge. Ventilators, protective equipment and oxygen tanks will all be sent as part of an initial aid package. New Zealand will lift the travel pause with WA from tomorrow. Quarantine-free travel will resume for people who've not been identified as close contacts of the COVID-19 cases who sparked Perth's 3-day lockdown. Crown Casino has copped $1 million fine by the Victorian gambling regulator. That's over junket operations with international gamblers. That is the maximum penalty available. And some of the country's biggest names in fashion will be heading to the Sydney Opera House next month as Australian Fashion Week makes its return following the pandemic. To sport now, and a rare signed rookie card of NBA superstar LeBron James has sold for $6.7 million. And the world's best surfers will head to WA on a charter flight to ensure the Margaret River Pro goes ahead. In entertainment news, and Hailey Bieber refuses to use social media during the week in order to stay mentally healthy. The model revealing that she has insecurities around so many perfect people posting right across the platform. Britney Spears' dad has hit back at court documents filed by her mum. He claims Lynn Spears has exploited their daughter's pain and trauma. This whole thing just seems to keep getting messier. And a pair of Kanye West shoes have broken records at auction. He wore the Yeezy sneakers to the 2008 Grammys. They sold for nearly $2 million. And that is the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.